Do I have a generic face?
Hey guys, what is up? I'm Max.
I'm Wenji and welcome back to Reacticorns.
Today, we're gonna be checking out some of the craziest coincidences that you won't believe actually happen.
Like how we met?
Pink unicorn meeting blue unicorn. Hey, how did you know that's what
That
I
is
was
a
saying?
coincidence. I don't know if you guys watched my story time on my main channel, but we did a story time on how we met, and it is surely a coincidence.
That's right, it's actually crazy. The amount of luck slash fate or whatever you want to call it had us meet over and over again was pretty crazy.
And had me ignore blue unicorn over and over again.
Bad choice to ignore blue unicorn. Don't ignore this majestic being.
Oh, you're pointing to me? Yeah, I know. And the hand was here. It was me.
Indeed. Oh look, they posted a picture of their lost doggo and the doggo found the picture.
And he's like, oh, I'm gonna wait here. Because I know,
yeah.
you know, they think I'm lost. I'm just gonna chill here. So till they
Exactly.
find me.
Maybe he recognized himself. Do you think he recognized himself?
Maybe he thought it was a pretty lady. And he was like, I'm gonna wait for her.
Wait, he looked at himself and thought he was a lady?
Well, it's surrounded by a pink piece of paper.
But if you surround me in a pink border, I'm not suddenly gonna think I'm a lady.
I don't know, add some lipstick.
Obviously the dog wasn't here when the owner posted it. So it's crazy that the dog would find its way back to this hole of all places. Like surely it would have just gone home if it knew.
Yeah, why did you just go home, doggo?
Why specifically this pole? I feel like it must have recognized its own face. That's weird, hey.
But a dog doesn't know its own face.
What do you mean it doesn't know its own face? Maybe it knows mirrors. Maybe it learned. It doesn't look like a young pup. So it might know what a mirror is, might know what its face is, and then be like, hey, that's me. Dogs are smart. 7-Eleven. Where are we looking at? Oh, thank heaven for 7-Eleven. Wait, 7-Eleven.
Oh, the cost is $7.11.
The cost of all the items is $7.11. How?
Right?
Clearly not planned, right? Because how do you even plan? I don't even know how to.
It'll take too much brain
add
power to
that,
plan this.
Yeah, that's pretty much impossible. I wouldn't know how to do that. Dude, that's crazy. Look, you can see what they got. Trail mix, what's a musketeers?
3 musketeers bar.
And a Slurpee. A small Slurpee. Oh, give me a Slurpee.
2
I haven't
small
had
Slurpees.
Slurpee in so long. I would do a lot for a Slurpee right now. Give it to me.
Easy to buy this.
Pour it on me. Pour it on my face.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yosemite National Park, that kind of looks.
How do you know that's Yosemite?
That's how I would draw Yosemite in a tattoo.
I mean, it looks pretty awesome. Oh, a pimple showed up in the perfect place to look like a sunset.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. And you know what? Who gets pimples on that part of your arm? Like,
Of all
I've
places.
never gotten a pimple there in my whole entire life.
Be normal. Get it on your face.
Wanted to be a sun. The pimple was like, you know, one
Did
life.
you notice that pimple on your face?
I actually didn't. I was too busy looking at the pretty tattoo. I didn't even notice the pimple.
I feel like I noticed it,
Right.
but I feel like
It was part of the tattoo.
I thought it was part of the tattoo.
Oh, okay. I didn't even notice it.
Oh my
I was
gosh.
looking at the birds and the trees.
Birds and the bees.
Birds and the trees.
Birds and the bees.
Trees.
Well, I proposed to this one at Yosemite National Park, so it's more appropriate to call it the birds and the bees, if you know what I'm saying.
This is not a coincidence.
Oh!
This is not a coincidence. This is not a
This is not a coincidence.
Okay, I will take your word for it, newspaper.
This
It is not a coincidence then.
That's so funny. Oh my gosh. You never read the side line, right? Like, that's not a thing you ever pay attention to unless the sentence is, this is not a coincidence. That's actually awesome. I love it.
The person that noticed this is like, you've got too much time.
Yeah, I think too much time noticing random things, not enough time doing your job and stacking those papers. Get to work, boy.
It's a white stallion.
On a brown stallion. Dude,
That's so cool.
that's actually so amazing.
Right? What are the chances? It even has the leg. It
Its
even
leg
right down
goes
to-
into its leg.
Yeah, there's a leg. There's a mini horse on a horse.
It would be the most epic thing if this continued, like
Right.
the body, and then
and
went
then
into
became
the
the
back
other leg. Yeah,
oh
yeah, yeah,
my
yeah. That would
gosh.
have been like crazy. It would walk past and you'd be a bit confused.
Yeah,
You're like,
yeah.
is there a little horse stuck on that big horse or what's happening?
I would truly believe that we're living in like the Matrix or like a simulation if that was actually true. That's crazy. Imagine if I had like a birthmark of another me, like another blue unicorn.
That's too much.
Another mini me on this white belly.
What if it talked?
We got unicornception.
Oh! And you know what's even scary on top of the heart?
What?
It's going into a weird, creepy face.
Where's the face?
Do you see the weird, creepy face?
Oh, it's like this kind of face. It looks like a cute ghost.
That heart is so cute.
I didn't know lightning could do that.
Was it electrocuting something on the way down?
This is like if Thor was a female.
No, this is if Thor found a human he liked.
He did find a human he liked.
Then maybe he did
But this
that.
didn't happen in the movie. He found the Natalie Portman. He loved her. Didn't make a heart with thunder.
Oh, he should have.
Maybe that would have got her back. Thor could work on your romantic game.
You're one to speak.
Do as I say, not as I do. That is my mantra.
Oh my gosh, what is this? Is this a joke? Is this April Fool's or something?
Is this real? Is it like from a movie?
I wonder if
or?
that's his face after he discovered what he was looking at. Because news anchors sometimes may not see what's being shown up. They're just reading a bunch of text.
He starts doing this story, and then all the people behind shooting, they're like, wait a second. What is this? We've got a robber.
A thief.
I don't use the word robber very often.
Rubber is an English term.
Oh. Anyways, this is him, without a doubt. This is actually him.
We found him.
We found him.
So-
He's a news anchor. In his spare time, he's not getting paid enough by the TV station. He has to rob banks at night. Oh my gosh.
Wow, just missed the car.
That car is the luckiest car.
Very lucky.
Dude, buy a lottery ticket. Also, there's no other tree on this street that is shaped like that. Why this one?
I'm not a tree expert.
You're not a tree expert.
No.
You're also not a tree. So, ipso facto, I'm your boss.
What? I don't even know what ipso facto means. Your words are too complicated for this show.
I don't even know what it means. I just like saying it because it sounds
Sounds
smart.
like lorem ipsum is what you write when you don't know what to write.
The,
is ipso
default.
fatso what you say when you don't know what you say?
Did you call it fatso?
Sorry, I was looking at you when I was saying
Hey!
that. I got confused.
Don't look at me and just say the word fatso comes to your mind. This Reacticon, he's not happy right now.
Sorry, boss.
Kind of like that. Two collided bullets from the Battle of Gallipoli.
Oh.
Oh, that really happened. I guess there's so many bullets flying around. These are two bullets that fell in love.
Yeah, true.
They knew they were meant for each
They
other.
wanted to hug each other forever.
They're forever hugging each other in a museum.
They're forever bonded together.
Bonded's not a pun.
Oh, you bond in multiple ways. Like as a metal to metal.
Uh-huh.
Bond. Oh, I know a pun.
Oh, what?
Is this fight or flight? No, that didn't work. Sorry.
I think you're stretching a little bit too much. Sometimes it's best to just let things go. Oh,
Ooh.
that actually looks like her.
I mean, it does. Almost exactly.
Even the hair,
Yeah.
sort of similar.
It's a curl?
Wow.
Wow. Would you feel like, well, is my face generic then? Do I have a generic face? I mean, generic face is not a bad thing. In fact, the most beautiful faces are indeed average.
Are they?
Yes, there's been a research study saying that the most beautiful faces are the average of all the faces.
I need to go out there and get myself an average face. Just like steal it off someone.
Can't steal faces.
Says you. Anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed some of these crazy coincidences. We'll be back again tomorrow with another episode.
And we'll see you guys then. Bye guys, love
Bye.
you.